Tools down, thanks to good work. I almost forgot who we were. We've changed our name. Yeah. We've levelled up to a new studio, and I always get nervous when our next guest comes on because he looks a treat. He's probably a favourite of my mum's more than I was as her firstborn. Finance with Jimmy. As we dial you in from your offices, the phones are going off the hook, mate. Tax time is always a busy time for accountants, and no different as we join you as part of our Season 2 here at Tools Down. How are you, mate?
I'm very well, man. Nice to see you both. Are you doing well?
Going sensationally, Jimmy. Second wave of lockdowns has hit. I can imagine that you're extremely busy, not just with end of financial stuff. But the question I want to get off the top is how are the government going to restructure, or are they going to continue on with the JobKeeper? Because it was planned to be cut off in September. Surely it must extend.
Yeah, the market looks like it will extend. We're going to learn more on the 24th of July in a couple of weeks when our Treasurer, Josh Frydenberg, will announce the new plan for the second half of the year. My take on it is that they will continue, but it'll be probably more industry specific. First round was more about broad application by any business in Australia, but I'm thinking now that they may just target in hospitality, construction, things like that. They may just zero in on where they need the fix.
Yeah, so let's get a little bit deeper on that, Jimmy. What is that going to mean for the tradie audience who are listening to us now? Can you give them some tips on maybe how they can protect things, even though they're an essential service? There must be a few things they can do to keep the books ticking over and keep not just the tax man, but also their own businesses happy.
Well, I think through this time, what's the most important thing is consistency in the work that they're performing. Core businesses has to be looked after. Through this time, there is a limited amount of cash on new venture. So dealing with what you have on your books at the moment needs to be looked after properly. And moving forward and doing good work should be your key on what you're doing. Keeping control of your cost is also very important. And understanding cash flow, understanding what money needs to come in over the next couple of months and what needs to go out, and maybe limiting that as much as you can.